National Biscuit Company, bakers of America's finest ready-to-eat cereal, Nabisco shredded wheat, and your favorite crackers and cookies, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kukla-Politan players with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Now, I think that if we can just manage to get the mistletoe, well, Ollie takes care of that.
I've got that checked, Cook.
And, now, I'd like to have the tree in here by Thursday if we could.
What kind of a getting this year?
Oh, I don't know. Balsam, maybe?
I think spruce is much better.
Well, they're prettier, but the needles fall faster.
Oh, not the kind that I always had as a child. My gracious, no.
Well, we'll let Ollie decide on that, too. We'll get Fran's vote, too.
Okay, I'll check that for Fran and Ollie's vote. Now, let me see. Now, the Christmas Eve, everyone hang up their stockings by what time, do you think?
Well, before the end of the show, at least. I think we should get them up early on Christmas Eve this year. And, let's see, now, Friday's the Christmas pageant.
Friday's the Christmas pageant, yes, sir.
I never knew you were a southpaw.
A what?
Southpaw.
Oh, I'm not. I'm a rabbit.
No, I mean, I never knew you wrote left-handed.
I don't.
Well, that's funny. I just had an idea you were writing left-handed.
Well, I don't.
Small world.
Now, I suggest this, Kukla. I think that who's in charge of the committee for Santa Claus's refreshments?
Gee, I don't know.
Well, I'll be glad to take that over.
Would you, Fletch? What ideas have you got?
Well, now, I think that the nicest thing, now, when we go to sleep, on Christmas Eve, when our stockings are all hung up and everything, I think it's a very nice thing for Santa to have some little remembrance from us, and I always do feel that something nice to eat is the best thing in the world.
Well, of course it's the best thing in the world.
I think he must get very hungry running around everywhere, all over the world, with his sleigh and reindeer and everything, and I think it would be kind of nice if we had something up on the mantelpiece. Now, I had thought of Nabisco shredded wheat.
Well, I think that's a very good suggestion. I think it's a very, very excellent suggestion.
Now, the thing is, though, that I want to know just how Santa Claus likes Nabisco shredded wheat. I mean, shall I break it up in small pieces, or shall I leave the whole biscuit in the dish?
I suggest 2 biscuits because, if he has a big journey, he may be very hungry that night.
That's true. Well, now, do you think he'd like some hot water on them, or do you think he'd like it maybe sliced in half and toasted in the oven with butter, or do you think he'd like fresh fruit on his Nabisco shredded wheat, or just what?
Well, Fletch, now that is the question, because I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, any of the ways that you suggested are okay with me, because I like Nabisco shredded wheat almost anyway. But as far as Santa Claus goes, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, frankly, Kukla, I maybe the best thing to do, if he has any time at all, would be just to leave the box right there, and a few dishes, and a bowl of cream, maybe a couple of bananas, and perhaps some of those home canned peaches would be good, or some frozen strawberries. That'd be delicious. And just put it up there, and then what he leaves, we certainly can make up for, don't you think?
Well, that might not be a bad idea, Fletch. You'll take care of it.
You bet I will.
Now, the Christmas tree ornaments.
Yes, sir, they're right here, Kukla. Right here. I brought them for you to check. There you are. And the light.
I'll check those later.
All righty. You excuse me now. I must go down to the nursery and see how the little guppies are coming.
Any new ones?
No. We're having a battle, though, I'll tell you. That tank is so full now. Well, I'll see you later.
Thanks, Fletch. I haven't seen you for a whole year. Oh, bell doesn't ring. It's one of my favorite little bells, too. It's my very favorite little bell. Oh, here's that pretty gold one. Oh, isn't that a pretty one? And here's my favorite blue one. Oh, isn't that a pretty shape? There's one of our very first ones right there. A little bitty one. Yeah, that one. That's one of our very first ones we had on our first Kukla Christmas tree. That one right there. Oh, they seem to be in pretty good shape. Oh. I like Christmas time. Sometimes I think we get too carried away with the hustle and bustle of it. Forget what it really means sometimes. But I think we Kukla are going to have a nice, quiet, homey family Christmas. We all love each other, and that's the important thing at Christmas time. The important thing all the year round. There's some little bitty ones. I wonder if I should check those. I'll check those with the lights.
What are you doing with my Christmas tree lights?
They're ours.
What are you doing with them?
I was going to check them.
That's my job. I always check them. You know, I love to check them. So I'm going to check them this year.
Well, be sure we do it soon, huh?
Yeah, Kook, listen. We've had many requests to sing the 12 Days of Christmas. And I was thinking we ought to do it pretty soon.
Well, I'd like to do it, Ollie, but under the circumstances, it's a pretty long song, you know.
I know it's a long song, Kukla, but I was thinking maybe we'd only do the 6 days of Christmas. Maybe one today and the other 6 tomorrow.
Don't you think we could get them all in today?
Well, under the circumstances, I'm not sure.
Let's see what Fran thinks.
Oh, look, the ornaments. Oh, look at that cute little ornament. That's our first little ornament.
I know. First one we had on the tree.
Isn't that cute? Oh, I get so sentimental at Christmas time. Where'd they go? Fran.
Yes.
Dear, would you be up to singing the 12 Days of Christmas?
Right now?
Yes.
Well, it would be a very definite challenge.
If we don't do it now, I'm afraid we'll never get it in because it's one of the longest numbers that we do.
Oh, it certainly is that.
How's your breath control? You plenty rested and everything?
Yes, I think maybe.
You remember the last time I did it? I held my breath for so long in one of the numbers that I almost fainted dead away.
I know, but you did a beautiful job.
Oh.
You came out, you even had a little left over.
I know it. Well, why don't we try it? Jackson?
The first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
The second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
The third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
The 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
The 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
The 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 gold rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
The 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 gold rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
The 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 gold rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves.
I had a nest left over for the...
And a partridge in a pear tree.
The 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 9 drummers drumming, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I want you to go in there and win for the old Kukla.
Aye, sir. The 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 10 pipers piping, 9 drummers drumming, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
The 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 11 ladies dancing, 10 pipers piping, 9 drummers drumming, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Bully for you, girl. Bully for you. The 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 12 lords a leaping, 11 ladies dancing, 10 pipers piping, 9 drummers drumming, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. We did it!
That's one of my
Kukla
very favorite ones.
I like that one too, Ollie.
Yeah, that's a great one.
When's the Christmas pageant, Coop?
I think we're going to do it on, I think we're going to do it Friday.
And when did the tree come?
When does it come?
Well, Thursday I thought we might
And
go
what
to
kind?
Balsam.
Oh, not a balsam. Heavens, no, not a balsam.
I thought probably fir.
Fir? Oh, no, Francis. No.
Tree.
Norwegian pine.
I haven't thought of Norwegian pine.
Oh, yes, Francis.
Let's not get into an argument about it now.
But green, it will be green.
It'll be green and it'll smell like a pine tree, and we'll go out together, all 3 of us, and see which is the very prettiest one.
Could we have a tall one, Kukla?
I think we could. Maybe a very tall one if you'll put the star on the very, very tip top.
I always love to do that. That's my very favorite spot. Well, kids, remember. The Nabisco seal on the outside means better flavor inside. Nabisco.
Say, want some real ranch-style, range-riding energy? Latch onto a real energy breakfast of Nabisco shredded wheat. Yes, sir, Kukla knows a good thing when he eats it. Just add sugar and milk to a bowl full of those toasty golden whole wheat biscuits, and you'll be riding high right through till noon. Nothing flimsy about this. Nabisco shredded wheat is real honest eating. Packs a load of important food elements you need. Be smart. Be sure you get the package with the picture of Niagara Falls. That's the one and only Nabisco shredded wheat, America's finest ready-to-eat cereal. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary, the director is Louis Gomovitz, the costume designer is Joseph Lockwood, and the technical director is John Nathalie.
And this is our very first one, isn't it, Coop?
Kukla, Fran and Ollie has been brought to you from Chicago by Nabisco, National Biscuit Company, bakers of America's finest ready-to-eat cereal, Nabisco shredded wheat, and your favorite crackers and cookies.
NBC Television.